Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Generic Eric here and Elkillo over there.
Howdy, howdy.
And we're back with another episode of Minecraft. I think this would be episode 15 if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we've been doing a little bit of stuff off camera as usual. It's been a little bit a little while since we've actually recorded another episode, but we're just gonna go through the base again like we always do, just to make sure everyone's up to date on all the things that we have here. So Akillo's making some stuff down here. What are you making down here? There's a lot of big machines. They're scary looking.
So, immersive engineering, most of its machines revolve around multi-blocks. So
Mm-hmm.
these actually took quite a bit to put together, but what we got here, we've got a squeezer, squeezes
Industrial squeezer.
seeds and seed oil. We've
Mm-hmm.
got a fermenter that ferments potatoes, sugarcane, stuff like that into ethanol.
You think
And
this one
then
would be
both,
brown?
you'd think, but meh.
This,
And both, if you can see on the side there, are actually piped into the ground. So I've got cables running along the bottom
okay.
into the immersive engineering refinery, which combines the ethanol and the plant oil to make biodiesel.
Oh, it looks like you're out of
Biodiesel,
ethanol.
yeah. On the way it works is it's way easier to get a hold of seeds to make seed oil than it is to make plants to make ethanol.
Well, what makes
Um,
ethanol?
Potatoes,
We got
sugarcane,
potatoes.
apples, melons, that kind of stuff.
We got all that stuff.
We don't have much though, which is unfortunate. It's because I primarily use the hemp seeds from immersive engineering, and they take up they give you considerably more, um, you know, seed oil
Yeah.
than you get from ethanol from the potatoes and such.
Okay, so just throw these in the fermenter.
Whoa, what the heck? So I didn't know this, but come here for a second.
Hmm. I'm
Yes,
coming.
go ahead and throw them into the fermenter. My apologies. On a somewhat related note, I did not know, but apparently you can plant crops on overgrown netherrack.
Oh.
I accidentally just right-clicked on it to plant or to pick the plants,
Yeah.
and they just kind of popped up. So I was like, well,
That's
that's extra
interesting.
potato space. Unfortunately, rotten flesh does not work.
No, it let me put it in there.
Yes, I mean, I can put my pickaxe in there, but it won't, unfortunately, ferment.
Wow. And carrots? Come on, carrots are like basically the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
And pumpkins? Come on.
Can't use pumpkins, can't use hay or wheat, which is also unfortunate.
Well, at least I can turn the pumpkins into seeds and put it back in the seed thing. Into the squeezer. Squeezes the seed for their juices.
Apparently, a redstone furnace can turn hay bales into charcoal.
Hay bales into charcoal?
Hmm. I don't know, we just have hay bales in this large chest for food, and if you go into NEI, it'll actually tell you that you can cook them into charcoal. Which gives me an idea.
I don't know why. I guess this is another source of fuel.
So,
You
I'm
can
gonna
also
make
get
a...
golden thread from using the whiff of magic on them.
Yeah, from Witchery.
Ain't nobody uses witchery.
I know a couple people use Witchery. I'm not one of those people.
I'd like to get into it. I mean, it's a mod that I'm interested in, but it's one of those things. Oh, I didn't show you guys this. I also upgraded a second ore washing plant. So now we can do double the ore washing. It's great. It's really lovely, and we got as you can see. Remember the last episode we did upgrade the fuel, so we got lava. But now it's going to be tanking that lava quite a bit. But there's a lot in there, so I'm not really worried. So I'm just going to let that go. We got carrots now, so I don't know why I have these block of coals in my inventory.
Mm-hmm. Do you want blocks of coal in your inventory?
I guess so. They also updated something on the low volt transformer that I didn't notice before. If you right click it, you can like change it and stuff. You can mess with it. I'm not going to, but there's cool. Force manual refresh only if needed. No energy flow on grid. So I mean it's cool. I'm thinking this episode we should go kill some more things. Maybe fight a boss of some sort.
Possibly. I know I need to... One thing I noticed is we have a storage room. Still kind of disorganized despite what it is. I want a slightly more automated, less us-intrusive way of doing it.
You know.
So I'm gonna go ahead and dig out a room, and I will go ahead and do that.
So,
I have my trusty drill, so that should be good.
well, we have so much creosote. Creosote oil. We have a lot of it. There's a lot.
Indeed. I have really not worried about using it.
Can I use that for the? I can.
It is interchangeable with Railcraft.
Okay. Well, because we wanted to do the Steve's cart thing, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I use treated wood and creosote. I can just make a butt ton of those.
Not sure if treated wood works from
I'm gonna make
immersive.
slabs and then stick those.
Oh,
Does not. Does not. I just made a bunch of treated wood slabs for no reason.
that's unfortunate.
So, alright, we can.
I guess this room is not going in that direction.
Excuse me. There's zombies everywhere. What? What room is going where?
Well, I wanted to build. So I'm digging out a room for the auto sorting / storage area. I want to kind of dig off to the left. But unfortunately, what ended up happening is I dug straight into our enchantment room.
Well, yeah, that's right beside this.
I know. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to probably make like a little bit of a hallway leading into here first, and then I will go ahead and do that.
So I'm going to put all the ores I have in my inventory away, just temporarily, because IC2 is kind of taking care of itself temporarily. There we go. Now what else do I have? I have a bunch of like stuff in my inventory. I can put the tools away. I have a lot of tools. I've got a lot of tools. I kind of wanted to keep the stack in there. The 2 go in there. 3 on that. Everything else is good. We can furnace the bread, right? Yeah. Perfect. Clear this out once more so that these have a place to put stuff. Okay. Cook up the copper. Make a bunch of copper stuff. We're going to throw out the stone. We don't need the stone dust because honestly that's not helping us. No, not the bread. Just that stuff. Put the gold away too now, and then we can. I should really make a hopper. So we're gonna make 2 of these. Put them in the middle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 hoppers. Perfect. So then, like so. No, wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. This one. Like that. And then, oh, I'm gonna need another chest. Just put wood everywhere. Okay. Bust that open. Bust that open. Oh no! Oh no!
What did you do?
I'm in the smeltery. I also extended. We'll quickly take a gander. I also extended the Oreberry room, as you can see here. It's beautiful and finished, and now it can support more. We have a lot of aluminum berries and copper. So I put copper up and aluminum. We didn't have those before. We only had these 3. So I just a little bit off camera fixing it, and then I made sure it worked. So there's a zombie working his way in here. I hear some pitter-pattering. Get away from the machines. There we go. Alright, so now I gotta clean my inventory out. I got some mob drops I'm gonna put away. I'm gonna make a roof, because it seems that mobs are starting to get a little ornery around my stuff. So. Oh, forgot to put the gold dust in. Is there more mobs? Where are you at? I hear them gargling. Gold. There we go. Alright. So that works really nice. And then those 2 are just ore washing perpetually. which is nice because we have the water tank and lava tank over there. That's good. We got just other stuff. Alright. So what do you want to do?
I was starting on a storage center, automated storage center.
Which is nice.
Aside from that, there's of course more of the Twilight to explore.
It's true. We have a
The
lot
world
of Twilight.
itself still has a bunch of stuff in it. We haven't scratched the surface on actually quite a few mods, but well, we have to get through the ones we currently have before we can really do anything else.
It's true. Now, a mod I wanted to work on was Steve's carts. Let's see here. Steve's carts. Steve's carts 2. There we go. Alright. So Steve's carts 2, I can build just track. But I would just build regular track, which is iron. I need to make a roll. Do I have to make a rolling machine?
You do indeed. Do you have any basic stone?
What do you mean?
Like any stone that's not cobble? Just stone? Oh, never mind.
There's a chest.
Yeah, as I asked that, I walked into the storage room to see a giant barrel full of it.
There's a chest of stone.
Chest of chests?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need...
Nice. Cool. You know, I'm going to work on building a farmhouse for now. Make the farm animals happier. I'm going to need lots of wood. I'm going to need these too. Probably going to need a couple more of these, actually. There you go. Don't need any of those. So what kind of woods do we have? We kind of just got the dark wood, don't we?
We have the dark wood. We have birch and oak in the area. There's, of course, the treated wood planks that we have. We have chisel, which can chisel up basically all of them. So.
Where's the lumber axe at? Is that the front? The front one?
It should be next to my creosote furnace.
Yeah, it's over here. There we go. This lumber axe is OP on trees. Oh. So much tree. That's fast. Just imagine if I had to like do that in the old way, where you'd actually have to individually cut down each block out of that tree, how long it would take.
Yeah, then you wouldn't want to be cutting that kind of tree.
I remember that mod that came out, tree capacitator.
Tree capacitor.
Same thing. That mod, though, it was the most amazing mod ever. You hated it so much.
Well, I mean, keep in mind, the only reason I hated it was because in the earlier days, you could walk up with your fists, punch, like, you know, a junglewood tree, and then as long as you broke one block, the entire tree would fall down.
That's basically what these do.
Yes, except you can't do it with your fists.
Well, no, but it's the same thing.
No, not quite. This requires a significant higher amount of resources to actually get done.
Meh. Do I have any bone on me? I don't. I have wolfbane seed for whatever reason. That should be a decent amount of wood for now. Can we chisel this wood? We cannot, but can we chisel the spruce wood? We can, and we will. I like this one. I like the crate. It looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. So, chickens are just pooping everywhere and jumping for joy. Wow, I just picked up a lot of eggs. Nice. There we go. What is this? Oh, this is the bored tunnel that you bored a hole through the mountain. I forgot about that.
Man's got a mine.
It's true. Just gotta get through that. Gotta get through the cave. Alright, so what do I want to do? What do I want to do for the thing here? Okay. I'm gonna build one of these things. I'm gonna build one, and then we're gonna come back after I build one of them, just to take an idea of what we might get done I'm gonna build one here and maybe move some cows over. Put them in there, and then we'll see what it looks like. So.
So there are three varieties of storage drawers. Just so you know, there is the standard barrel-looking one that has only the one item it can hold.
Mm-hmm.
There are the 1x2 barrels, which can hold 2 stacks of items, only 32 stacks each instead of 64. Or sorry, the normal one holds the maximum stack of 32. The double is 16 of 2 items, and then the third is a 4 slot, which is 8 of each type, or 8 in each slot, I should say. So generally for larger stuff that we have a lot of, so it's like cobblestone, dirt, sand, gravel, that goes into the single barrel one, and they're all upgradable. Then you've got stuff that we have a bunch of, but we don't need that much of. So stuff like, saplings or wood would go into the double, and then for stuff like mob drops, like, flesh or gunpowder, stuff like that, would all go into the smaller ones.
Okay.
And now I'm going to make another section that's going to be entirely dedicated to solely metals. What's going to end up happening is I'm still debating whether I want to make it half the room just generic items and the other half metals.
Hey, me.
Because if we get item transportation to be able to send in a whole bunch of stuff from, like, let's say, a quarry, it's going to be kind of annoying to have to filter it. But at the same time, it shouldn't be that difficult.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We're back again. This is the thing I wanted to show you guys. This is actually really cool. Look at this. It's all done. This is just it's just one. It's not all of them. Just see, they got a window they can look out of, and it's got a roof on it, and we're gonna put some torches in there. I just thought about that. So put some torches out of the way.
I mean, we could always corral and farm creepers, but not sure how well that'll work.
just get a full corral of creepers. So let's make the babies. Baby cow. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait for the other one. There you go. He's so cute. Adulthood. Oh look, it's got adulthood. It has a timer of when they become adults. I did not know that. Oh look, it has a cooldown for when you can recalify them.
Recalify?
Well, it's a family show. Babies come from birds.
Pelicans and
pelicans.
And stuff like that.
And they just show up at your doorstep. Who knows, dude? I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna continue to do these for the other ones. Oh, I'm just gonna get all the eggs here. They'll all look a little different, though. I don't want to have them all the same thing. Did that hurt? Didn't even hurt them. But yeah, I don't want them all to look the same thing. That one's for the cows. The chicken one will probably be lighter, and then the sheeps are gonna kind of be a little bit separated, but should be good. So yeah, this is the cow pen. So let's go take a quick gander at what Elkillo's doing, and then we'll probably cut it again, and I'll do the other two, and then we'll come back. So Elkillo's up here, and the construction in progress. Ooh.
There is... so basically how it's supposed to happen is whenever you input something into the drawer controller, which is down here, like I had mentioned earlier, it goes and searches every single one of the drawers that we have, and checks to see, can this item go there? And if it has a location to place it, it places it.
What about in the corner?
That's where the slave controller is located.
Hmm.
To allow for it to do that. And it does work. Awesome. So if you take a look at this one in the top corner there, see how it says 22?
Mm-hmm. 86.
Yep. It allows us to basically do it this way. So now I'm going to put this down here. I'm actually going to start transferring over some of the stuff that's over here. I know it was kind of a while, like it wasn't very long ago that we actually built that, but I quickly realized once building it and then once I finished organizing a lot of the stuff that's in here, I don't want to do that again. So I figured a automated and much easier method of organizing everything would probably be in the works.
Right, having to go through each thing to find what you're looking for
Yeah, and
when you can just throw it all
I'm not
inside.
sure how Java deals with it, but at least with storage drawers, I have the option that if I right-click or double right-click instead of on the drawer itself, but onto the controller, it will take everything that's depositable out of my inventory. So or I can just throw everything into a chest. It'll pipe into the controller, and then the controller will figure out where to put it. So it is a little bit better of a later game method. Oh, my bad. I was trying to click the drawer. There you go. So this is basically what I'm going to be doing for a little bit. If you wanted to need me for anything, let me know. I'll be over here moving gravel.
I'm gonna go build the chicken and sheep pens. So maybe we'll cut it and we'll come back when that's all done, and then we can see how your progress is moving.
Probably just me moving items, but
Alright, well,
it'll take a while.
We'll be back. Alright, everyone, welcome back. Nice to see you, Elkillo. As you can see, we finished the all the pens. Pens
is the plural.
Pens.
Yep.
Not the writing ones, but the ones that hold the animals.
Yep. It took a whole lot of time, and Jen seems to have quite a creative spirit on him because he got these done relatively quickly.
Yeah, I mean, with the power of editing, it's like that. So.
It's true. It's true. I mean, I once again, just like I had said, just spent my entire time collecting items out of our chests and emptying them out.
Now sorry, no, go ahead.
So we have most of our stuff in the storage drawers now. I just have to set up the auto sorting, and we should be good.
Yeah. Now you can see here the cow farm was the first to be built, and how it looks. You know, they got a nice little window they can step up on and look out at. You know, just enjoy the nice scenery. I wanted to make it something nice for the animals. The chickens, they just have a cage because they are naughty, and they got out. I don't know how they were getting out, but I had to make it so they were in a cage because they don't deserve it if they're being, you know, if they want to escape. I give them food, I feed them. I haven't given them water yet. I haven't done that. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll wrap it up. I'm gonna give them some water, and then we'll wrap it up. There you go. Perfect. Enderman coming to say hello. Now that all the pens are good. Ooh, Oracle. Nice. I thought that was an Enderman, but it's actually you. Ew, gross. Copper. Ew.
Hey, me, copper.
Yeah, probably get some torches for the chickens later. And on the zombies note, we'll fix all that up later, afterwards. I think it's time to call this a wrapping up point. Back to the house, his house. Our beautiful trophies. We will be adding to that soon, that's for sure. Okay.
Yeah, they're just out there laughing at us, but we'll have the last laugh.
Exactly. Oh, I wanted to show you what Elkillo's been working on before we cut it quitsies. So as you can see here, this barren room of what we once had. Still has some tools, but...
I'll move those, actually.
And this is the sorting room of lots of gold-plated blocks and colors.
Yeah, so I upgraded the barrels because a lot of these, especially the cobblestone and the stone, seeing as how you've got a silk touch hammer, there is quite a bit. A lot of the stuff that we have in the chest here are generally just things that we have one or two of, and not things that you would generally have a lot of.
Yeah, we don't really get stacks on stacks.
Yeah, so what's going to end up with these ones is I'm probably going to set up a wall of just basic chests in the back, and the sorting system is going to sort into the drawer controller. One useful thing about the drawer controller is it'll only accept items if it has a place to put them. So what I end up can do is... did I lose it? It's probably on my chest. There's a key that allows you to lock and unlock drawers. If I lock drawers that have nothing in them, then it will not try to forcibly put anything into that slot.
You didn't lock this one, the spruce.
No, that's because the spruce is part of that whole drawer. That's a
they only lock on the top.
Yeah.
I thought they
So what's
lock
going to
on
end up happening
controls.
is I'll lock every single one of them, and then have buildcraft pipes or something of the sort, well, for lack of a better word, sorted into the drawer controller. If it has somewhere to put it, it'll say, okay, I'll accept it. If not, something like a buildcraft pipe, like a clay pipe, which is an insertion pipe, we'll try to put it in, check. Can I put it in? No. Then it'll move on to the next route, and then I'll have that route to the generic pile of chests just, up ahead where you're
Nice.
standing, actually. I haven't gotten that done yet. Then after that, we have to pretty up the room and probably convert the room where we had our prior storage into a tool room. Tool maintenance, tool forging, that kind of thing, which is why I haven't actually moved the tools yet.
It should be nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as all good episodes start, they also have to end. And I want to thank you all for joining us. It's Generic Eric and Elkillo signing off.
Have yourselves a good night.
Thanks again for coming. Oh, like and subscribe if you like the video. I try and put out videos every 3 days, if my work schedule kind of coincides with that. But if you have any suggestions on what we should do next for Minecraft, just let us know in the description, and we'll try and do that in a quick, tidy manner. Anyway, see you guys in the next one.